Donald Trump's selection for Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick has just made things interesting. At a Senate confirmation hearing today, Lutnick was asked about tariffs. Here's his answer.
It's not a tariff per se. It is an action of domestic policy.
Okay, so it's not a tariff, it's an action of domestic policy. What does that mean for Canada with the February 1st deadline quickly approaching? Is this possibly a reprieve? Let's bring in CTV's Rachel Aiello. And Rachel, what's the takeaway from Howard Lutnick's statement?
Still fentanyl coming into this country and killing over.
Sandy, U.S. President Donald Trump's intentions when it comes to how hard and how soon Canada could be hit with tariffs has been difficult to pin down. So his commerce pick, shedding new light on what the Americans have in mind, has at least offered the Canadian government some new clues. Fresh insight today from Commerce Secretary nominee Howard Lutnick, signaling to U.S. senators that Canada could still avoid the tariffs expected this weekend.
This tariff model is simply to shut their borders with respect America. If we are your biggest trading partner, show us the respect, shut your border, and end fentanyl coming into this country.
Lutnick said if Canada and Mexico clamp down on what he called the micro issue of cross-border security, tariffs may not be needed. But a broader study on trade practices due April 1st is happening, meaning Canada should still brace for tariffs in the spring.
That's not the ordinary tariff. The ordinary tariffs need to be studied and examined, and that will start, as the EO said, in April.
This insight into how Trump's administration may distinguish between different tariff threats comes as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the premiers talked again today about Canada's response plan. According to one premier, the Prime Minister did convey that they are looking at two potential dates and the possibility of preventing the February 1st tariffs tied to the border. As Trump's talk has evolved, federal and provincial leaders have kept up lobbying efforts south of the border in hopes that the president would back down. But anticipating that he won't, Canadian officials are preparing for all potential outcomes.
Canada's border is strong, and we're making it stronger.
Today, Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly met with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio in D.C., where Canada's $1.3 billion border plan was said to be on the agenda. Sandy?
Okay, Rachel, thank you for this.